All men with value want the perfect female for a Sigma guy. Men with value are at the height of perfection. They see the universe through the prism of perfection. Because fantasy is not part of their vocabulary, they want everything to pan out as flawless as possible. Men with value want things as flawless as it can. But yet they're not going to settle for average because one thing cannot be flawless. The flawless woman for a man of value guy also exhibit these ideas. She is someone who have a caring heart for others. That is the norm. But in the modern world, dating online baddies without knowing their moral character is not a requirement. People crave thrills and trends for excitement. This type of dating cannot sustain for the long haul, which is why most relationships of today don't last. Men of value comprehend this and know how to navigate this mess without confusing their minds with this fun-loving society. The flawless woman for a man with value has value and mindset, which is the main reason why men with value fall in love with this woman with this mindset. Having a set goal is the most fundamental thing. Everyone is seeking what they can get, just like a business transaction. In a relationship, but where is the true love and affection for each other? The principles that is shown to the youngsters of today is fraud. Number one, a woman who doesn't care about gaining approval from significant others. Men with value don't give too much about social approval. Instead, he depends on their own choices and is never keen on pleasing others. They don't live off people's acceptance because they don't want to feel sad by their rejection. A partner that has self-confidence and doesn't seek other people's opinion to feel important. A man with value doesn't want a woman who is not sure of herself and seeks validation from others. This shows that a woman has backbone and doesn't second guess herself by seeking validation. This is the type of woman men with value wants. Sigma man has a self-respect and self-value and doesn't rely on others for their validation and never going with society norms, and they expect their partner to have the same self-confidence as them. Number two, men with value don't interact with women who are toxic because he always wants to be positive and his circle should be positive as well. And he doesn't want a woman with negative vibes. He doesn't want the drama queen either, who exaggerate every situation to be the center of attraction and putting others down. His values keep him away from negative encounters because he knows that where there is drama, there is going to be willing participant that is going to get involved in some things that may be harmful to the relationship. Men with value are attracted to nice women who have a positive vibes. Sigma knows that a nice lady will probably satisfy their partner. Number three, a trustworthy woman. This is the most vital attributes that a man with value wants in a lover or a friend. A man with value don't trust anyone that is easily persuaded by others. The foundation of any relationship is trust. And a man with value, flawless woman, is a woman he can trust. They admire this type of woman because they are all honest with them and ideal for them. A man with value won't even form a relationship with a woman if she is not serious and can be trusted. Number 4, a woman with communication skills. Communication is the key to everything. A man with value or introvert and under normal circumstances would spend his time alone. But if a woman knows how to communicate with them, they can sort things out in the relationship. A man with value tend to avoid relationship that is not going their way. A woman with great communication skills will address their relationship issues and find a way for a peaceful compromise for any disagreement. A man with value revere a woman who is not afraid to tell them what is wrong. A man with value doesn't appreciate a woman who doesn't address their problems with him. Number 5, an overall woman. This woman is not a dream woman, but a woman who will risk it all and who is interested in various topics. A woman with value can multitask, and so does her man with value can multitask also. So therefore they have something in common, and that's why they are attracted to each other. This type of woman will make a perfect wife and mother. Number 6, a woman with ambition. Men with value put in a lot of time and hard work to achieve their status, so they want someone to match their effort. So ambitious woman will not affect a man with value productivity. A man with value knows that an ambitious woman wants to grow with their partner and is not going to waste life. A man with value does want to spend time with a woman who is not the type that will diminish his efficiency. Number 7, emotionally strong woman. An emotionally strong woman is a woman with shortcoming free and minus of drama. Men with value don't act irrational. They think it out first and then they act, and they don't act as a child by shouting and breaking things. So their flawless woman must be emotionally strong and will be able to solve issues without complication in a relationship. Number 8, self-time. A man with value like his alone time and appreciate a woman who doesn't feel upset when he's spending time alone.